Hi guys, it's Jan here, and in today's session I'm going to talk about the ideal contact point on the forehand. So in the last session I talked about the ideal contact point, and I was stressing how important it is to have your arm fully extended, just like Roger Federer does or Rafa Nadal. You see them perfectly hitting the ball with their arm fully extended, or as much extended as they can. In case of Roger, it's perfectly extended. So of course, ideally, as I mentioned in that session, you would like to have the same. But we know that it's, for most of us, it's very hard sometimes to really time it well and still keep that power position, power stance, and transfer it and have it nice and away from us, with keeping that 1 meter minimum circle on our body. So this would be again the ideal contact point, but we know it's quite tough sometimes to get there. And also loads of club tennis players and loads of pros also, they never actually arrive to that moment. They don't get it there. You see loads of pros also on the tour, they are kind of slightly bent. Some of you mentioned in the comments, but Jan, loads of pros, they have a bent arm. Yes and no. The arm is not really like a bend. They still going for as much as they can. If I'm talking about extension, they really want to get it as extended as possible, as away from their body as possible. But at the same time, what happens is we're always looking for the position where we feel comfortable and when we feel balanced and when we feel that power, where we feel that we can really, okay, I can transfer it there, everything goes into that ball, and I want to feel comfortable here. So even me, when I'm hitting the forehand, and lots of pros and semi-pros, we are slightly bent here, slightly. But that doesn't mean that you should be completely bent and having your elbow touching your body. No, you want to avoid this. So if your arm is bent like this, that's already too bad. So you will want to be slightly bent on the contact, if you can't achieve this one, of course. But the idea is that we want to have kind of that shake hand position. This is again because this is where we have kind of power. When I'm here, I'm feeling much more powerful than if I was kind of too far from my body. If you can manage that one, fantastic. But again, the other problem is that sometimes players having the ball too far away from their body and they're trying to hit the ball somewhere there, and at this moment they are disconnected. This moment I cannot really transfer because I'm too far from my body. So ideally, if you cannot achieve that one, you just would be slightly bent, just like if you were shaking hand with somebody. So this is what I would recommend if you cannot achieve, again, as we said before, the Roger Federer or Rafa Nadal contact point away from your body. But you can also see Djokovic is also trying, like he's almost there also, kind of sometimes here, sometimes there. But again, so we're talking about 45 degrees from the right hip, ideally again, the contact point. Still in front, you want to avoid having ball next to your body. This is too late. At this moment, you can't really do any weight transfer. It's not gonna work, that forehand for you. So again, option number one, shake hand position on the contact. Slightly bent, not too bent. This is already too bent. This will be late contact point, and at this moment I can't transfer any weight into the ball. Or if you can, of course, even more, Roger Federer or Rafa Nadal when he's there, really extending. So this would be again just to mention these kind of little details. But the idea is to always keep the ball away from our body. When we feel comfortable. This is the most important. You want to get a contact point when you feel like, okay, I have it now, I can really transfer the most weight and the most power into the ball now and still have that control. And then just finishing the shot there. So slightly bent, yes. Too bent, too close to your body, no. So we go from slightly bent, shake hand position into fully extended arm, but still keeping that power position, that balance there. You don't want to be fully extended and being too far. So again, remember these things, start applying it into your game if you're already playing like this, and if it works for you, fantastic. Also, please feel free to comment below another points, or what's your opinion, and how do you see it, or what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Also, if you would like me to do some other videos regarding forehand or even backhands, just comment below, feel free. Share with your friends if you like this session, and also make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button. Also, I'm gonna give you absolutely for free instant access to my online tennis training program with much more free tennis sessions, free tips, and lots of valuable information how to start transforming your tennis game right now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this session, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one for more. And let's take your tennis to the next level right now.